Dahanjo, Dahanjo. How are you, folks? We had 2 detours, couple of crash scenes, and something else, and now I'm trying to work my way home. Such is life. Riding in the Boston area. How's your riding guilt level? I'm gonna just ask it that way. How's your riding guilt level? Are you in a situation? Well, you might ask actually why I didn't use my blinker there, because there's no turn on red, and if my blinker was on, the driver behind me would have been honking and honking and honking, go, go, even though you're not supposed to. So there's another. So sometimes you don't use a blinker because of that. Other times you just, anyway, around here it's that weird, like, think you're cool because you don't use a blinker in the Boston area, but you should use your blinker unless it's dangerous to do so. Yeah, so you're riding. It's like, are you able to hop on the bike and just ride? Can you do that? Can you just hop on the bike and ride guilt-free? Oh, when the wind is right, when the sun is at the perfect angle in the sky, you got a belly full of chicken parm, nice hot coffee sitting on top of that, and just get out on the bike and ride into the breeze. Can you do that? Is that your life, or is it like, oh, you know, I gotta ride, but I can't be gone too long because I'm gonna get in trouble. I gotta get back. We get the kids. If I'm late, I'm gonna catch it from my spouse. So you gotta hustle back. You're always thinking like, have I been gone too long? Am I gonna get in trouble? Is that where your psyche is? Are you somewhere in the middle? Are you riding and you're like, you don't have a car anymore? You decided to go 2 wheels as your daily, and maybe you're regretting that. You got your saddlebags busting at the seams. You got a backpack full of maybe uncooked chicken parm that you're trying to bring home, and you're regretting your decision, and you ride because you have to, and there's very little joy in it anymore. What's your situation right now? I'm sort of like, I'm in that weird age where, like, I'm old enough where, like, most of my friends can just, like, you know, like, hey, I'm going out for the day, or I'm going, like, doing this, doing that. Yeah, no problem. Kids are grown and gone. But nope, I got a late start. And so where I'm at, my kids are still young. So yeah, I like, if I'm gone, like today, I hit 2 detours, really long backup, couple of crash scenes, and these are all separate instances. And so now I've been gone longer than I said I would be gone, and so when I get home, I will probably be just fine. But as I'm riding right now, it's with like that, you know, I got that little clench in my guts, like I'm not home now. And because I've got little kids, you know, and a spouse that cares, you know, she may be thinking like, oh, he's been gone a while, I hope everything's okay. Or, you know, he's been gone a while and I've got the kids plus all the cousins over and dinner to make, and he's not here to help. And so it could be that, you know, but that's the state of life that I'm in now, which it's a good state of life. It's a state that I didn't think I'd ever find myself in. You know, at my age, I had sort of given up on the thought of, you know, marriage and children, and here I am. So yeah, it's a blessing for sure, you know, but it carries with it, like, I've got a little heavier responsibility a little later than some of my friends whose kids are out of the house by now and gone. so there's that. And I guess the reason I'm talking about it is because I'm not really sure where I'm at. Just my schedule wise, I don't have a whole lot of free time, and so I don't do day trips or overnights or anything like that. But I can get out for a quickie. I can get out for a 15-minute rip. But yeah, if I say I'm going out for a, you know, for a half hour, and then I'm not back for an hour or an hour and a half, then it can cause an issue at home. Yeah, especially where we got the young kids and all that. So anyway, my question to you is, where are you at now? And would you wave at a scooter? Would you wave at a scooter? And you clearly see that I would wave on anybody who's not wearing spandex pants and a bicycle helmet, taking half the lane. That's it. Matt the Greeter, care about you. I'll check in with you soon. Leave a comment down below. Bye.